So this is the official recap of UFC 307. I'm going to be going over the last 6 fights and just how they went, and kind of as the whole card as a whole. Yeah, it was a pretty good card, and I'm going to go over the last 6. Starting off with the featured prelim, we had Stephen Thompson versus Jaquin Buckley. I just want to let you know I was busy and I was just watching the fight from my phone, but I wasn't like fully engaged in the fight, but I was watching. Yeah, this fight was really good. They were going back and forth. It looked like either one of them could get a finish at any time. Obviously, Buckley did win by knockout. It was a very good fight. I couldn't tell if he was out, like put to sleep or not, but I think it was just a TKO. But yeah, I thought it was like 1-1 going to the third. I knew Buckley was going to use the clinch as defense if you saw my prediction video. But yeah, it was a pretty good fight. Honestly, it was probably arguably the best fight of the night. I mean, those guys are going at it. They were swinging at each other. Both of them got damaged a whole lot. But yeah, this is good for Buckley. He needed that win. I wasn't sure he was going to get, but he did get the win. Then with the main card opener, we had Caitlin Vera versus Kayla Harrison. Yeah, Kayla Harrison did win decision. I am telling you that she's definitely overrated. I had a feeling that she might have been. She really just used to clinch and struggled to take her down. And yeah, it was pretty even in the striking. Vera landed some good shots throughout the fight. But yeah, she's definitely overrated. A lot of people thought she was going to go in there and like just dominate her or just finish her in the first round. Even I did, but I did have a feeling that she was overrated. I kind of called it. She still had a good performance. I mean, Caitlin Vera was the number 2 contender, so I'm just saying that's a really good win. She still could easily be champ, but I'm just saying she's not as good as you. And for the second fight in the main card, we had Roman Dolidze versus Kevin Holland. I actually missed this fight. I'm gonna be honest. I was really busy, so I actually literally couldn't watch the fight. But I did rewatch it after, and I saw that Dolidze did win by TKO. Yeah, it was a pretty good fight to go in, but I knew Dolidze was going to win. He was just going to implement the wrestling, and he can also strike with him too. So it was kind of a lose-lose situation for Kevin Holland. But apparently he like broke his rib or something when he got slammed down, and they had to stop the fight at the end of the first round. I really didn't understand what the point of this fight was, but Dolidze did win, and yeah, it was a pretty good fight, but it was only 1 round. For the featured bout, we had Jose Aldo versus Mario Batista. This is a really good fight. I was watching this in the car. Yeah, it was back and forth. I thought Aldo won, but Batista did win in decision. I really thought Aldo won that fight, but it was close for sure, but I wasn't like mad at it. But it was like great boxing. Batista just failed to take him down. You just can't take Aldo down. His takedown defense is insane. But Batista was trying. He was doing a lot. He was being active, though. Aldo probably lost a round for sure. It was 1-1 going to the third, in my opinion. But it could have gone either way. I just thought Aldo was landing the bigger shots, putting the pressure on. And yeah, I just thought he landed more. I really thought they should have given him that win. It was close, though. Batista had a good fight. He's on a 7-fight win streak now, so he's going to run for the title, maybe. For the co-main event, we had Raquel Pennington versus Juliana Pena. Yeah, I thought that was a robbery. Maybe not, I mean, not really robbery. It was close, but still robbery. I mean, Raquel Pennington won that, but obviously they did give it to Juliana Pena in decision. It was a good fight. Lots of wrestling. Pena took her down early, had some good moments. Nearly finished Pennington in the third round. It was looking good for her early. Yeah, Pennington was using that double jab a lot, feinting it, and just being on the front foot. But in those 4th and 5th rounds, Pennington took over. She was just out striking her, dropped her twice, almost knocked her out nearly. And yeah, Juliana Pena just really couldn't strike with her, and it was looking like a good fight. Like one of them was going to get finished. I really thought Pennington was going to tap in that third round, but she didn't. But yeah, it was a really good fight. Juliana Pena is the new champ now. I do like Pennington. She had like a funny interview. So have fun listening to her. Yeah, now because I don't know what it is with her voice, but it's not that annoying. But people keep saying it's like really annoying. But yeah, so her versus Kayla Harrison is probably in the next fight. In the main event, we got Alex Pereira versus Khalil Rountree Jr. Yeah, this fight went exactly as I predicted. Yeah, on my prediction, I did originally have Pereira winning in first round KO. But I thought over today, I swear to God I did. And yeah, Pereira did win 4th round TKO, and I thought this fight was going to go back and forth in like a war. And Khalil Rountree was just going to make it like his hardest opponent, and he did. That fight was great. I thought Khalil Rountree won the first 2 rounds. He was landing big shots. Dropped him once. He was just outlanding him, and he had pace. But then he started to run out of cardio. That 3rd round, Pereira was walking him down, outstriking him, won that 3rd round. And that 4th round, by that, Khalil Rountree's leg was torn up. His eye was so bad. And he's just blood everywhere. And he was just had no cardio. And he was just like praying for dear life as Pereira was just like chasing him down. Yeah, and he eventually just kept landing shots. And then he couldn't go anymore. He dropped and Pierce quit. And he TKO'd him on the ground. Yeah, this was a great fight. I actually predicted this one. I knew Khalil Rountree was going to come for a war. And he did. He made that Pereira's hardest fight. And I'm interested to see what Pereira does next. Because I don't think he's going to go down to middleweight. He has to fight the winner, Ankalaev and Rakic. Really, no, Rakic lost. He really has to fight Ankalaev because everyone knows that UFC's protected him from him. But yeah, Khalil should fight like Jamal Hill or something because he proved he's very good and is like a top 5 contender at least. Yeah, so this is a great event whole. I enjoyed it. I missed a couple fights of prelims because I was busy, but I did watch all the early prelims, some of the prelims, and I did watch all on the main card for the most part. Yeah, I did not get to stream it on Twitch, unfortunately, but it was still a good fight. And so that is my official recap video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Make sure to like and subscribe. What are your takes from this event? What are your thoughts on it? I thought it was a great card. I rated it like an 8 out of 10. And yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday for another video.